Hey guys, welcome back to the video here on the Juice Reacts channel, and welcome to the Season 2 finale of Outer Banks. That is right, it's taken us probably way longer than it ever should have to get to this point, but we finally have. And yes, we may be in overdrive a little bit since the 4th season does come out very, very soon as of recording this video. And we still have a whole season to get through. It's going to be down to the wire. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it, but I'm going to try my best. I truly am going to try my best to get it done. So here we are at Season 2, Episode 10. We've been through a lot in this season. This has been a crazy season. A lot more like high stakes crazy than in Season 1. I understand Season 1, they were getting their feet wet. They were just like getting into the gold situation. And obviously you had the crazy high stakes murder of Sheriff Peterkin. But there wasn't really like this other level of craziness that Season 2 has brought. I mean, Rafe has gotten crazier, obviously. You had freaking Ward blow himself on the boat, even though now we know from last episode he faked his death. So you had that situation. Kiara is probably going to get set to some camp thing, some like off the books camp that she's going to be like trapped in. I mean, this has been a crazy season. It's been a great season, but it's been a crazy season. There's been a lot of stuff. They've jam-packed. I know these episodes are only like 40 minutes long, 45 minutes long. There's been a lot of stuff that has happened in these 9 episodes so far. They've jam-packed a lot of stuff. So here we are. It is episode 10, the season finale. How's everything going to go? They're all on a cargo ship. You got all your main characters that you need on one singular location in the middle of the ocean. It's all going to go down on this boat. I have no idea what's going to happen. We've got Ward probably going to explain how he survived, how he faked his death to Sarah. The gang is trapped in a shipping container right now. How are they going to get out? We need to find that out. The Cross is still at large on this boat, so who's going to come away with that? Like, there's a lot of stuff that needs to be wrapped up in this 60 minutes, which it is, yes, an hour long. So buckle in, get some popcorn, get a nice comfy blanket, sit down, relax. We've got an hour of Outer Banks to cover. It's going to be crazy. It is Season 2, Episode 10, The Coastal Venture. We're going to see what it entails. If you're going to enjoy, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, join the Juice Club, and let's watch it. Being a little loudmouth over here, the crew's not going to, they're not going to trust you. They're going to turn on you.
Had it all set up in advance. Time to the second.
How? How did he time it to the second? That thing blew up almost instantly.
Didn't make it.
That's crazy.
Turns out that, I guess, historically, it belongs to the Haywards.
Yeah, I know.
So I gave John B the cross.
Oh, come on. He's still doing
John
it.
B was okay with that.
He's still manipulating her. Oh, this is
I
unbelievable.
was just giving him a $500 million artifact, so he's messing with her. But she will be.
It's giving me
We're all gonna
like
be
creepy,
pretty soon.
like serial killer family vibes right now. Like they just did all this crazy stuff and now they're just totally like not even, they're okay with it. Ugh. Gives her the creeps.
Like you, I work here. Pipe. Gray pipe. Pipe
Gray-
gray. They call me Pipe.
What are you doing down here?
He couldn't have thought of a real name.
I want to tell you how to do your job. Sarah Cameron, and his name is John B.
She has met those two.
Who?
John B.
If I find out you're lying, I kill you.
I like how all he said was John B. Like he said Sarah Cameron, but he only said John B. He didn't say John B. Rutledge.
Supposed to turn the nozzle away from you.
With me?
Let's do it.
I'm with you. And I don't
Now,
want to be the one to take that.
now, because Ward's alive, he sees red, and now we're just charging the bridge.
Couldn't even take me.
Okay, first of all,
Finally,
No,
he
you're
actually makes sense that he actually like asserts her parental
is for yourself.
dominance.
You are greedy. You are selfish. You are manipulative, and you are a murderer.
Okay, that was crossing the line.
Sorry, sweetie. sorry.
Get off!
How many times is he gonna say that he's gonna step up? He said it like 3 times this season already.
That's good.
Good job, guys. Good job.
Okay, anybody know where we're at?
Deserted beach, unknown island.
We've completed the group though. Now we got 3 girls and 3 guys. The group is complete.
Plan A, huh, Poe? That went well.
Till death do us part.
Till death do us part.
So now you can say it when Topper's not around. I see how it is.
Hey.
P for L, baby.
My dad had
P
this quote
for
from
L.
Euripides. The ocean washes away all the evil men do.
Where it is. But you have to help my son.
Oh, you. What? I mean. Okay. It is feelings time. We gotta talk about our feelings. What? What? He's still alive? So, in the 9th episode, you pull the twist at the end that Ward is still alive. And then in the 10th episode, in the season finale, you pull the twist that John B's dad is alive. What are we doing here? Oh, this just got crazy. What? Okay. Let's discuss the episode. We'll get to John B's dad in a second. So, I mean, this was I talk about how they jam-pack a lot of stuff happening in like 45 minutes. Well, they got an hour, and they put as much stuff as you could put in an hour-long episode. I mean, they went crazy. So you get the whole hijacking of the cargo ship. You get Cleo reintroduced, which I didn't expect that. That was pretty awesome. I liked Cleo at the beginning of the season. But I forgot that she never met Pope, because obviously they left her behind when they got reunited with the rest of the gang. So she never met Pope, so obviously she thought he was a stowaway. And then you've got the whole Rafe situation where he had the opportunity to shoot at them, and he didn't. He didn't pull the trigger. So is there still a little bit of humanity, a little bit of goodness in Rafe? I don't know. I guess we'll have to find out next season. But he also said to his dad that he was going to step up. He was going to be more like Ward, which is not a good thing. But he's been saying he's going to step up for months now. He needs to just do it. Stop saying you're going to do it and just do it, Rafe. Come on. So we got that whole situation. Then we've got freaking Ward. John B had the chance of a lifetime to get rid of Ward for good. Put him at the bottom of the ocean. And he couldn't do it. He just could not do it. Which, I mean, it's good on his character as a human. But just to be rid of Ward, man. His little beady eyes, I can't take it much longer. So now he's got a concussion and the back of his head busted open and all kinds of stuff. He's out of commission for now. So we'll see how they bring him back in season 3 and how they reacclimate him into the story. So we got that situation. Then Ray freaking saves the cross. I mean, that cross has got to weigh hundreds of pounds. And how did he keep it above? How did he pull it back? I know he had help at the end, but there was a good 2 minutes where he was holding it by himself. Oh, that's crazy how he's able to do that. So he saves the cross. They've got the cross. They've got the gold. Oh, these Camerons are crazy. They're crafty. They're crafty Camerons. And now our gang, the Pogues, are on Poglandia. Or Poglandia? I think it said Poglandia. So they stranded on some deserted island, but now, because obviously Kiara didn't tell her parents where she was going, she just left. Now they think that they're missing. Well, they are missing, but they think that they're dead. They might think that they're dead. But nobody knows where they went, because obviously nobody knew what was going on. Like the cops or the police didn't know or anything like that. So there's going to be some sort of search parties and stuff like that. They probably think they're on the island still. They would have no reason to think they went to the pier or went to the shipping dockyard and got on a cargo ship, so why would they think that? So they're probably going to be just searching around the island, and this is what's going to happen in season. I don't know what's going to happen in season 3. It's going to be crazy. How that first episode is going to be absolutely insane. But man, this, woo, and to end it all off, after all the craziness that happened in this episode, there was gunfights, there was freaking stealing crosses with the crane, and then there was a lot of fist fights, that's for sure. JJ almost, I didn't even talk about JJ almost dying. JJ got hit with the blunt end of the machete, whatever they called it, and fell overboard, and then Kiara jumped in after him to save him. I mean, just what in the world is going on? I thought JJ was going to die. I can't lose JJ. I mean, just absolute insanity. And then to top it all off, they think, like, what else could they do in this episode? They bring back John B's dad. Of course he's back. Because nobody can ever die in this show except for freaking Sheriff Peterkin. She's the only person that dies in this show. And the pilot dude that Ward killed. Oh, it's unbelievable. Nobody can ever just die. Everybody's got to be back to life. Oh, what's going to happen? How does Limbri... So obviously Limbri and John B's dad had a connection. They obviously knew. I'm assuming something along the lines of Limbri funded John B's of adventures. I know that Ward said that he was funding it too, but I'm assuming that at the beginning, before Ward got involved, I'm assuming that the Limbri family had something to do with it. So they probably were funding John B's dad at the beginning, and then obviously when Ward got involved, he started funding it too. So I'm assuming that's their connection. And then when John B's dad was dead, I don't know, he obviously made contact with her because he sent her that letter to tell her that to come down to Barbados. So, I mean, just what a season. That was a really good season. That was a really good season. I'm expecting season 3 to be nothing short of spectacular as well. And then obviously we got season 4, which is coming out pretty soon. So, whew, absolute insane episode. What a season finale. That was a really, really good season finale. Yeah, fantastic. Fantastic. And now we move on to season 3. I can't wait. If you guys enjoyed this episode, leave it a like, subscribe to the channel, join the Juice Club. If you have any comments, questions, anything like that, leave them down below in the comments section. We can have some dialogue, we can talk, we can answer questions, we can talk about things, because I know you guys got feelings too. So, just an absolute crazy episode, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. I appreciate you stopping by, I really, really do. And that's going to do it for me. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.